Hello Prescott Pumas, hello kindergarteners, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I am back with more stories. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's stories and yesterday's activity. So we have 3 more. Alright, so today I chose 3 books. I think they're all about animals, but different animals. This first one is called Never Mail an Elephant. Second one is Once There Was a Bullfrog. And the last one is Busy, Busy Mouse. Do you think these books are going to be fiction or non-fiction? Think. What do you think? Alright, we'll start with this first one. And as I'm reading, think about the difference between non-fiction and fiction and see if you can tell which one these are. Alright, Never Mail an Elephant by Mike Thaller, illustrated by Jerry Smith. Never mail an elephant. One day, I decided to mail my cousin Dilly an elephant for her birthday. So I went to the stationery store and I got lots of wrapping paper. Then I went to the hardware store and got a big ball of string. Next, I emptied my piggy bank and went to the post office to get lots of stamps. Then I went to the zoo and got an elephant. I covered the elephant with wrapping paper, wound it round with string, and tied a bow. Then I addressed it. The elephant giggled because it tickled. I let my dog lick the stamps. Then I pasted them on. Lucky's tongue stuck to the floor. I pulled him loose. Ouch. Then we put the elephant on my wagon, and I pulled it to the corner mailbox. Everybody's looking at him like he's doing something really silly. Look at their faces. Then I pushed, and I shoved, and I stuffed the elephant in. Oh no. As I headed for home, I met the mailman and told him about the elephant. The mailman went to the mailbox and opened the door. Then he pulled and tugged and yanked the elephant out. Then he wrestled it onto his cart. Oh no. And putted slowly to the post office. The postmaster put the elephant on the scale. Then he stamped it. The elephant went wild. Its legs shot out of the wrapping paper. It jumped into the air, crashed through the wall, and ran all the way back to my house. Since Dilly's birthday was that afternoon, I did the next best thing that I could do. I tied a pink ribbon around the elephant. Uh-oh. Then Lucky and I climbed on top and rode it next door to her party. And there's Dilly saying, "Just what I wanted." Here it says, "Happy birthday, Dilly." Happy birthday. That was a funny story. Have you ever tried to mail an elephant? I haven't. That was good. Alright, so, was this fiction or non-fiction? What do you think? Alright, here we go. Once There Was a Bullfrog. So this book is all about putting 2 words together to make a new word. So like how we used to do it in class, we would go like watermelon, blend it, put them together, watermelon. So this one, we have like bullfrog, and you get bullfrog. A bullfrog is a kind of frog that makes this like really loud, like croaking sound. So let's see what other words they're putting together. So pay close attention, it's gonna try to trick us. Once there was a bullfrog who had lost his hop. He looked under a toad stool, but his hop wasn't there. He looked behind a dog house, but his hop wasn't there. He looked under a hedge hog, but his hop wasn't there. Maybe if I jump off something, I'll find my hop, he said. So he climbed on top of a box car and jumped. He landed hard in a patch of grass. Hoppers. They hopped away, but Bullfrog didn't. Not high enough, said Bullfrog. Maybe if someone threw me, I'd go high enough to get my hop back. I'll do it, said a cow boy who loved to throw things, and he picked up Bullfrog and tossed him high and far. Bullfrog tumbled through the air and landed in a field of straw berries. Oof! Then he tried to hop. He couldn't. Oh, whoa, said Bullfrog. I've lost my hop. Then swim, said a cat fish from the stream nearby. I can't swim on land, said Bullfrog. Then fly, said a lady bug. Said Ladybug, who heard a Bullfrog complain. I can't, said Bullfrog. I have no wings, and without wings, flying hurts. You could slither, said a voice behind the Bullfrog. He turned and looked. On the ground behind him was a diamond back rattlesnake, looking for breakfast. A snake, croaked Bullfrog, and up into the air he leaped, higher than the sun. Flowers around him. And when he came down, he leaped again and again and again until he landed on a stage coach. I found it! I found my hop, said Bullfrog, as he rode out of town and far from the snake. And after all that hopping, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse fly. And he did. That was fun. Thanks for helping me put those words together. Alright, the last book we're reading is about a busy, busy mouse. But before we read this, what do you think the story was? Fiction or nonfiction? Remember, fiction is something that is make-believe, something that couldn't happen, like a story that somebody just imagined. And then nonfiction is something that is true, that actually happened, that is telling you or giving you information. It's a true story. So think about that as we read this one. Busy, Busy Mouse by Virginia Kroll, illustrated by Fumi Kosaka. Busy, Busy Mouse. Up comes the sun. Good morning, everyone. Baby crying, eggs frying, clay smashing, blocks bashing, telephone ringing, canaries singing, pictures scribbled, cookies nibbled. all the day, eat, talk, play, busy, busy house. Quiet, quiet mouse. Down goes the sun. Good evening, everyone. Clay put back, blocks in a stack. Canary fed, stories read. Teeth brushed, baby hushed. Off to bed, you sleepyhead. All the night, sleeping tight, quiet, quiet house. Busy, busy mouse. The end. So is this story fiction or nonfiction? This story showed us opposites. Did you notice that when the parents, or not the parent, but like the family, when the family was awake doing their good morning things, what was Mouse doing? He was snacking, maybe eating dinner. And then while they were working hard, doing their morning work, talking on the phone, taking care of the baby, what is Mouse doing? What does it look like he's doing? Maybe getting ready for bed? And the mouse is sleeping. They're all awake, having fun, playing games, but Mouse is in bed sleeping. Here they are eating dinner, getting ready to go to bed, putting their things away, and look at Mouse, what is he doing? He's waking up. So they're on different schedules. And then while the people are going to sleep, getting ready for bed, what is Mouse doing? He's cooking his pancakes for breakfast. So this story showed us some opposites. Waking up or going to sleep, that's an opposite. Up or down, those are opposites. Opposites are things that are different from each other. Like daytime, nighttime, they're the opposite. Let's see, can you think of any other opposites? I'm trying to think. Wet, dry, those are opposites. So think and say, can you think of any opposites? Alright friends, I will see you tomorrow for more stories. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed these stories. I hope you're able to do the activities and have a lot of fun with them. But let me know if you need something harder or if they are too hard and you need something easier. Yeah, I hope you're having fun. I hope you're taking care of each other. Be safe. I love you. I miss you. I'm crossing my fingers. I hope I get to see you soon. Alright friends, bye. Take care.